Right, everybody, welcome back to the latest Manchester United news. Now, in this video, we'll be talking about Dominic Calvert-Lewin to Manchester United. We've got some news on Douglas Luiz. GYOKERES update. It's not a positive update, but we'll go through that as well. And yeah, really talk about the Manchester United upcoming transfer window. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you are new. We're keeping you up to date with 2 news videos a day now. And yeah, let's get into it. So we're going to start off by talking about the Dominic Calvert-Lewin story. Now, it has been a story that has come out. This is not the first time you've heard about Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Now, he came out from The Sun, who, again, not the most reliable, but certainly is an interesting conversation to have now that Gyökeres looks like he's going to Arsenal. So United have to switch up their sort of options and assess which players they can bring in. Now, Manchester United are making a shock move to sign free agent Dominic Calvert-Lewin. United boss Ruben Amorim wants to snap up Calvert-Lewin as Red Devils chiefs juggle their finances and try to build a new forward line. Insiders have revealed that the club reached out to the ex-Toffees frontman about the possibility of a surprise move from Merseyside to Manchester. United believe Calvert-Lewin has qualities they lack, and the demands of being third or fourth choice may suit him. I mean, Manchester United making a move to sign free agent Dominic Calvert-Lewin, and I've seen here as well, Manchester United would be ready to sell Xerxes this summer if they cannot find a buyer for Rasmus Højlund. So that certainly is a conversation to have as well. On Dominic Calvert-Lewin, for me, he's not the striker Manchester United should be going for. I think, yes, he's got Premier League experience, but again, you look at the downside, way too inconsistent, not the quality that we need to be fighting for top 4, even eventually winning the Premier League. Injury prone as well. He's had one good season, and that was under Carlo Ancelotti, and hasn't really done anything else since then. He isn't a player who United should be looking at to sign going forward, and I think that's something that Amorim knows and Manchester United know. I think this story doesn't make any sense, and it shouldn't be a deal Manchester United go anywhere towards. I'd honestly say I'd rather have Rasmus Højlund than Dominic Calvert-Lewin at the moment. So listen, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, I mean, absolutely not. I'm alright, I think. Again, you can understand why United are going for these options, because obviously Gyökeres looks like he's going to Arsenal. That deal is close. All that breaking news has come out recently. Osman, it just doesn't seem like the Prem move is on for him. Obviously, that's why we're probably looking at the likes of Watkins and Dominic Calvert-Lewin. I don't think they are on paper United, well, not even on paper, I don't think they are United's number 1 or plan A, plan B choices. I think now we're in the plan C sort of territory, because we can't get the striker that we want, which ultimately was probably Gyökeres or Osman. As I said, if you're at the moment where United are at, it's probably looking like Watkins, which again I don't mind. I think United are just putting themselves out there, trying to get them linked to as many strikers as they can. And yeah, listen, he's 28, he's available, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, he will be a free agent, but yeah, I just don't think this deal makes any sense, and I don't know why United would do this. I don't think he's the right player for us. I don't think he has the quality to be a Manchester United player, and ultimately, it's not the sort of profile that we need. As I said, the striker market is, I think we need to get a striker in. I think the thing that's delaying the striker is, one, the outgoings with Sancho, Anthony, Garnacho, Rashford, and the fact that we can't get this Mbeumo deal over the line for some reason. Now, there has actually been an update on Brian Mbeumo, and we'll talk about Rashford to Barcelona as well. But Brian Mbeumo, Manchester United hope to get the deal done by the end of Monday now, so that's tomorrow. Obviously, we start pre-season training tomorrow. Ruben Amorim and his coaches are all back. We need to get these deals over the line, and the fact that it's taken this long is quite concerning. Now, the next thing I'll talk about is Rashford to Barcelona. Now, there has been some reports on this. Let's go through it. Marcus Rashford is not currently on the radar of Barcelona's, on the agenda for Barcelona. Rashford representatives had made the desire to join, and even more so alongside Lamine Yamal, but right now it is more a wish than a reality. Barcelona and United are set to hold talks in the coming days regarding the deal for Rashford. The player wants to move and is willing to make significant efforts to make the move happen. Now, obviously, Rashford, it seems like it's more of his agent side. The fact that he wants to get out of Manchester United. They haven't got Nico Williams. This would be a perfect move for Rashford. Again, it's good to get. He'd be a good player to kind of sell for United with pure profit. It allows us to reinvest into the squad And I think, listen, Rashford, he's a talented player, we know that. And Barca would probably be the perfect atmosphere for him. Hansi Flick wants him. Let's see if Manchester United and Barcelona can get it done. You don't want a loan. He's willing to take significant efforts. Again, that just shows his desire to leave United. The number 10's been taken from him. I think just send him to Barcelona, 30-40 million, and just call that a deal. So that's that on Rashford. Talked about Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Besiktas have now inquired about Jadon Sancho. That's coming in from Turkish sources. I mean, Ollie, if you want to take him, that's the guy that you chased for so long and then got him and then didn't know how to use him. If Ollie can do us a big favour, because it's looking like the Juventus stuff isn't really developing, which we will talk about Douglas Luiz in a moment. But if Ollie can take Sancho, it would be much appreciated. He's a player for me. He's just not good enough. We know that. And the clubs, listen, Juventus, Fenerbahce, just someone, Besiktas, please, someone just take Sancho off our hands at this moment in time. Again, we just need to get some players gone. Now, the last thing I want to talk about, Manchester United have already negotiated with Douglas Luiz in recent months and have now returned to the charge to sign him. Everton and Fulham also inquired. Now, this Douglas Luiz story isn't seeming to go away. I think he's definitely an intriguing midfielder, definitely a quality midfielder. Let's not get that confused. He's got that sort of tenacity as well that you need. Can win the ball back, creative as well. Is he the sort of profile that we need? Probably not. I think we need a deep line, someone who can conduct the play. I don't quite know if Douglas Luiz is that. But again, he'd certainly be a midfielder that'd be decent to have. I mean, he probably would be better than Casemiro, probably be better than Ugarte as well. So he is certainly an option for Manchester United. But listen, let's see what happens. I'm going to leave it there. That has been the afternoon news update. We'll be back obviously at 7 with the latest Manchester United transfer news. And yeah, listen, I mean, tomorrow pre-season starts, so we keep you up to date with players who are back in pre-season. We'll probably get some clips, some footage of Mateus Cunha. Hopefully we can get that Mbeumo deal done tomorrow. And yeah, listen, it's pre-season. Our first pre-season game is on the 19th of July, so just under 2 weeks' time. So yeah, that's been the latest Manchester United news. Dominic Calvert-Lewin, absolutely not. Thanks for watching.